Hey there guys, Tyler6 aka the Gaming God TGG, and welcome back to the channel. In the last episode, we started off by playing the first two Draft Champions games, in which we had a couple of quitters that quit within the first minute of the game. So we basically got through half of our Draft Champions games in one episode. And basically now we're moving on to game 3, where we'll hopefully have we'll have an opponent that can manage his rage and not quit within the first minute. But if he does, that's going to be absolutely freaking hilarious. I swear, I'm going to die laughing on the floor if this guy quits after we pick the ball off or we go in for a touchdown. Because that's basically what happened in the last episode. In game 1, we went in for our first touchdown with a slant route. And we basically got a quitter, and what happened was he quit right after we scored the touchdown. And then in game 2, what happened basically was that it was on one of the first plays of the first offensive drive from my opponent, and he threw the ball. I picked it off, and then right after the play ended, he basically quit the game. So hopefully we don't have another quitter like that. Usually most of your quitters are little kids, but sometimes you have teenagers around my age that quit the game. Just by doing that, so just by seeing like one interception or one touchdown or something like that. But anyway, let's move on to game 3 and hope for more of a challenge. Alright, we're at home. Sweet. The lag is real, guys. The lag is real. Whack. Hopefully this is going to be one of those funny moments where the opponent gets kicked off the game for lagging. Because if your game lags too much, then you could lose your internet connection to your opponent. And if it's you, it's very annoying. But if it's your opponent, you just jump for joy because you won the game. It wouldn't matter if you were losing or anything. If the connection to your opponent gets lost, then your opponent loses no matter what, whether he or she was in the lead, or if they were down, or it doesn't matter really. They're probably expecting a blitz. Oh crap. Yes, they did put the stiff arm back in the game. That is a true fact. These commentators can say some pretty funny stuff at some points. Like, they can even mention how, they can say, like, yes, the stiff arm is still in the game. They literally say that during one of their lines. But to be safe, I'm going with a cover 3 with coverage up the middle of the field, and then coverage, like, one extra man out, in the outfield right here. Oh, God, he's got Larry Fitzgerald, and he's got more? What the? Why are you just standing there, you moron? What? What running back does he have? Let me see. I want to see his name. Dang it, can you show, like, the back of his jersey? Rodgers? I haven't heard of a fast running back like that with the last name of Rodgers. Maybe I'll have to start looking up more of the cards. The lag is real right now, guys. But most of the time, though, the bad thing is you don't know if it's your opponent or, you don't know if it's your opponent or if it's you most of the time. And believe me, guys, this isn't the camera messing up either. This is legitimately the game right now as I'm looking at it. Oh! Thought I was going to be able to get through that small gap. Okay. Let's start off with a PA read. We're already at 5 minutes. But, let's just go with it for right now. Oh, no! I usually see that stuff coming where linebackers get through, but sometimes my controller doesn't want to work right, and my quarterback doesn't want to throw the ball off, and basically what happens is, yeah, not going with that one, by the way, but, on the left, the PASE screen, but, anyway, basically that happens sometimes where my controller just doesn't want to work for some reason, the buttons don't want to do anything, and, like, basically what happens is, my opponent comes in and sacks me, and I can't do a single thing about it, so if that's annoying to you guys sometimes when you can't pass the ball off and your opponent sacks you, or if you can't throw it away, let me know down in the comments below. Oh, dude, block! Oh, if I would have went to the outside. Hopefully by the next video, most of this lag will disappear. Then again, maybe not because, well, you know, it is the same guy. There could be some annoying issues where, like, you pass the ball up the field and the game lags out and you don't know when it's going to come back in. And you basically, like, get the ball picked off or something like that. If you see any rage out of me, you'll probably know why. Okay, let's do this scat play. I've never actually heard of it, by the way. It has 2 swing routes, which I really love the swing routes because it can really confuse the defenders. Oh, if only Champ Bailey was doing that swing route, brah. Oh, now. He's looking. I was about to say, the cowboy is looking. He's either going to pick it off or the ball's going to come out or something. In my brain, I'm assuming the worst is going to happen on every single one of these plays, and I end up getting lucky. So maybe that's the trick, to not suck at this game during a Let's Play. We're at 7 minutes. Let's get lucky with more. Get it, more. There we go, boy! There we go, boy! I have no words for that. What the crap, guys? If you're on a computer and you can slow down this video, try and see if you can find out if he got both feet into the end zone, because I'm pretty sure he did. What the crap? That's how Madden can screw you over sometimes. And you're only allowed to challenge a play when a get wrecked. But anyway, you can only challenge the play when a prompt comes up next to your title thing down there, the Bengals things. Basically that's the only time you can challenge it. You can't, like, go to the pause menu anymore and just randomly challenge the play whenever you want. You basically have to wait for the prompt to come up. So basically, if you want to challenge a play and that prompt doesn't come up, you've basically messed up and you can't do nothing about it. Hopefully EA fixes this, because this is kind of stupid. If only these guys were faster. Is that Julio Jones? Oh no, Adam Jones. Why am I saying Julio Jones? My brain is not wanting to function right today. God. Okay, we're at 9 minutes. Sometimes you'll see that, like, in the bottom right or bottom left, because the camera's flipped all around, but sometimes you'll see that. It's like, with this camera, it's facing the TV only and not me, so basically the screen is, like, all switched around to where things on the right are on the left, and then things on the left are on the right. Hopefully that didn't just blow anybody's brains off, because that can be confusing sometimes when someone says that. Three wide receivers, okay. See if they stay on the ground for second down. We'll probably finish out the first quarter and then move on to the second quarter in the next video. Oh. Oh, Andy Dalton, that's ironic. I just saw Andy Dalton's name up there. What would be really funny is that, the really funny thing is, if I had Tony Romo and these guys had Andy Dalton, that would be freaking weird. It's weird to see, like, your favorite team's players on a different team in this game, and sometimes you hate it, sometimes you like it, but most of the time, it's weird when my favorite players from the Bengals are on another team. Screw me! Oh, no! Oh, no! Bro, we just wasted a fucking pick. Fuck me. Fuck me. If I hadn't have moved. Motherfucker. And by the way, profanity warning. You may hear me cuss a lot in these videos because they're so rage-inducing. And my players just took out their rage all on the running back. See, these are the plays you want to look for. These plays that show the cover 3 and the blitz, because the cover 3 is one of the best zone coverages you can have. And then with the blitz added on, that's basically double doomsday for the offense. Because you got pressure on the quarterback and you got pressure on the wide receivers and all that stuff. But anyway, guys, that's it for the first quarter. Join me in the next video when we continue on in this game. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and to buy the game, play the game, beat the game. Remember to follow me on Twitter and Google+. And that's it.